So this is a practice of Yoga Nidra, or deep relaxation, for women coming to terms with changes, grief, miscarriage, and adapting to changes in themselves and their life. So this is coming straight from the Yoni Shakti book, written by Dinsmore Tuli, who is my teacher. So the first thing to do in a Yoga Nidra deep restorative practice is just to get really, really comfortable. Lie down on your back or on your side and use some pillows to prop either between your legs, your back. So if you're lying on your back, it's quite nice to have pillows under your legs, kind of have your legs raised up a little bit to take the pressure off your lower back. And just have a wiggle around and notice if you need anything under your head or feet. And the ideal is for stillness in this practice. But if you do feel the desire to move, then move with an awareness of moving into a yet more comfortable position. Placing your hands either over your belly, over your womb space, or out to the sides. And allowing your awareness now to just really drop down into your body, lowering your eyes and taking a beautiful, deep, healing, nourishing and centering breath all the way down to your belly. And as you releasing any tension from your body, and picturing in your mind's eye the shape and posture of your body and the shape and the arrangement of the room that you're in, feeling the points of contact between the side or the back of your body and the place where you lay. And being aware now of the gentle rhythm of your natural breath. Feeling the breath coming in and feeling the breath as it goes out. And if the breath moves freely and easy through your nostrils, you can just breathe that way. And if it's more comfortable to exhale through your mouth, then do it like that. Just letting whichever is the most comfortable and easiest way of breathing to naturally arise. And allowing the outgoing breath to release the weight of the body down into the support of the earth beneath. And with every exhalation, consciously transferring the weight of the body down through its points of contact with the floor and into the support of the floor or the bed beneath. Every exhalation is a letting go, as if you could give away the whole weight of the body, being with the gentle rhythm of the natural, easy breath. And allowing the body to settle deeper and deeper into stillness with every outgoing breath, knowing that you're in the lap of the Mother Earth now, letting her carry your weight. Taking a moment here to observe the stillness and quietness of the body. And so as the body comes into a state of deepening stillness, allowing for the breath to become more spacious and free, listening to the sound of the breath, hearing all the other sounds that might be audible right now. Any sounds going on around you, outside, but allowing for the focus to rest with that intimate sound of the breath coming in and going out, the sound closest to you. Feeling the stillness of the body and the spaciousness of the breath, and knowing that this practice of Yoga Nidra is held safely in a place of protection and security, knowing that the boundaries of this practice are secure, and that as you enter into this state of consciousness, which is Yoga Nidra, you are held safely within this protected space. Inviting now for the mind to follow the example of the body and the breath, to become stiller and quieter, inviting the mind to create a single form of consciousness and allowing that form of awareness to simply be. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Let that be the form of consciousness for the rest of this practice of Yoga Nidra. And now allow the focus of the mind to accompany the breath. On the next exhalation, breathe down as if the breath could enter into the space of the heart. Feel as if the heart herself is breathing in, evoking there in the heart some sense of thankfulness, some sense of gladness for this opportunity to practice Yoga Nidra, for this deep healing and nourishing space. Feel this gladness as a gentle warmth that radiates from the heart. Breathe into this warmth and be thankful for this opportunity to practice Yoga Nidra. As the mind enters the heart, hear the breath of the heart as if it were the voice of the heart's own wisdom. Listening to the breath of the heart, there are two ways to be. You can repeat your own sankalpa or positive affirmation, the heart's prayer or resolve, or simply rest in receptive relationship with the heart's guidance and being open now to whatever wisdom may come through on this breath of the heart. Welcome it. Know that the heart's prayer or resolution, this sankalpa, or guidance, is now like a seed that has been planted in the fertile soil of this gladness and thankfulness. Surely already growing and thriving, manifesting in your life. And taking the time now and the attention back to the physical body and preparing to guide the mind around the body, as if the light of the mind's attention comes to shine on each part of the body in turn. While the mind travels freely, following these instructions, the physical body remains motionless and takes deep, healing, nourishing rest. Allowing now for the light of the mind's attention to take the form of bright little stars. As the consciousness travels to each part of the body that's named, place a star on that part of the body, just leaving it to twinkle there, as if the whole body begins as a dark night sky, and as the mind travels around, bringing bright starlight to each part, the body is illuminated like a great constellation of stars in the sky. So bringing the awareness to the tip of the tongue and shine a bright star at that point. Then place twinkling stars on the floor of the mouth, the roof of the mouth, the upper teeth and gums, the lower teeth and gums, the inside of the right cheek, inside of the left cheek. Move the awareness to the inner part of the right ear and shine bright stars all the way through and around the ear, the shell of the right ear, the whole of the right ear. Moving the awareness now to the inner part of the left ear and shine bright stars all the way through and around the ear, through to the outer part of the left ear, the lobe of the left ear, the shell of the left ear, and the whole of the left ear. Feel both ears now twinkling with the starlight of conscious awareness. And then shine a bright star on the back of the head, in the place between the two ears. Shining a bright star on the back of the top of the head, and have a star twinkling on the very top of the head. A bright star on the crown of the head, and then place a twinkling star at the right temple, left temple, and the forehead. A star on the right eye, left eye, stars at the right eyebrow, left eyebrow,